Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring you the SNAP Emergency Allotment September update. And guys, for the month of September, we finally have Texas that has been approved. Your governor just actually announced this officially, where he's explaining that SNAP Max benefits will be approved for the month of September. And then following right behind that is California. California is also getting ready to send out those SNAP Max benefits this week, so those benefits should be arriving soon in your cards. And then following that, we have the 30 states that have been approved for the SNAP emergency allotments for September. It's a total of 30 states once again. And of course, I bring you the payout date information. And then moving on to summer p-ebt, both New York and Florida have finally been approved for the $391 payments as well. So make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to take advantage of these offers. With Rakuten, you can get an additional $30 when you sign up and spend $30 or more using the referral link that is in the video description. You can also receive up to 20% cash back every time you shop at your favorite stores. Next, we have the Ibotta app, where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 when you sign up and upload your first receipt using the referral code that is on the screen. And in case you want to maximize your rewards, you can use a second app like Fetch Rewards to upload the same receipt you just used from the Ibotta app. Fetch is actually super easy to use, as it will give you points just for uploading any type of receipt. You'll even get 2,000 points just for signing up with this referral code. So let's start off with the very good news for my friends in the state of Texas, since yes, you guys, the emergency SNAP benefits have finally been approved in your state for the month of September. Here we have the official announcement from your governor. So Governor Greg Abbott today announced the Texas Health and Human Services Commission is providing more than $344.9 million in emergency supplemental nutrition assistance program food benefits for the month of September. Now, the allotments are expected to help about 1.6 million Texas households, and then he says SNAP food benefits play an important role in helping to ensure every Texan leads a healthy life. Thank you to HHSC for continuing to make nutritious food available for families and Texans across the state. Now, HHSC received federal approval from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Remember, guys, every state receives approval from the USDA to extend the maximum allowable amount of SNAP benefits to recipients based on family size, and all SNAP households will receive a minimum of $95 in emergency allotments. Now, this additional emergency allotment should appear in recipients' accounts by September 30th. And now, if you're in California and you receive food stamps, you can expect to receive the SNAP Max benefits for the month of August this week, you guys. So California has also been approved to provide those emergency allotments to eligible households during the month of August. And remember, we're talking about August because California is one of those states that is usually 1 month behind, right? So benefits are expected to be released by September 4th, and that's for Cal WS recipients, and then September 10th would be for Cal WIN recipients. Now, all households will receive a minimum emergency allotment of $95 per month. This new minimum applies regardless of household size. Now, here's the September update pretty much. California has requested and has been approved to issue the CalFresh emergency allotments for the month of September. So they've been approved for both pretty much. So if you're in California, you can expect to receive the SNAP Max emergency allotments for both August and September. Now, the emergency allotments for September will be made available on Sunday, October 16th of this year. And moving on to summer p-ebt benefits, remember guys that this is completely different from those SNAP emergency allotments. So one of the states that has recently been approved is Florida. Florida has been approved to provide the $391 in terms of the summer p-ebt, right? So on August 31st, Commissioner Nikki Fried announced the approval of over $1 billion in p-ebt funding from the U.S. Department of Agriculture to provide retroactive summer 2022 supplemental nutrition assistance to 2.6 million Florida children. Now, Florida families will receive these federal benefits of nearly $400. It's around $391 per each eligible child. So for school-age kids and then children under the age of 6, p-ebt benefits are expected to be issued between October and December, and will be grouped based on whether the child is a current SNAP recipient, currently has a p-ebt card, or is being newly issued a p-ebt card. So once again, if you're in the state of Florida, you can expect those p-ebt benefits to be issued anytime between October and December. It can fall in any of those months. However, keep in mind, guys, that this information I was able to retrieve from the USDA website. We're still waiting for the state to issue maybe like some exact dates. Or remember, guys, that also the payment dates could change for any reason. So I'll make sure to keep you updated as we go. And for my friends in the state of New York has also been recently approved to provide the $391 regarding those summer p-ebt benefits. So it says school children are eligible for benefits if they would have received free or reduced price school meals at their schools during the National School Lunch Program, if not for the closure or reduced attendance or hours of their schools. Children in childcare are eligible if they are enrolled in SNAP, meaning food stamps, and their childcare facility is closed or operating with reduced attendance or hours, or if they live in the area of a school that is closed or operating with reduced attendance or hours. So the state will issue the U.S. standard benefit amount of $391 to all eligible children. So if you have a child anywhere between kinder through 12th grade, meaning school age, New York is expected to issue a single benefit for the entire summer period to all eligible children in the month of November. Now, guys, this is the information I found on the USDA website. I will mention on here that remember that New York barely is finishing up with those summer benefits from last year, right? So I think New York's a little behind. I have a feeling these payment dates could change, okay? So just keep that in mind. And if you have a child under the age of 6, the state will tentatively issue a single benefit for the entire summer period in the month of October. And now moving on to the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of September. Remember, guys, that there's a couple of states who are unfortunately no longer providing these benefits, and that includes the following list. And so I've pretty much dropped down here the names of those states, and then I've also included the last benefit month. Here we have the payout dates information for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of September, starting off with Alabama anytime between September 29th through September 30th. California, October 15th all the way through October 16th. Colorado, September 9th through the 15th. Delaware, September 28th. DC's on a regular issuance schedule. Hawaii, October 10th. Illinois, September 21st all the way through the 29th. Kansas, October 22nd all the way through the 31st. Louisiana, September 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, or the 24th. And Maine, September 9th. Next, we have Maryland depositing payments anywhere between September 1st all the way through September 30th. Michigan, September 17th all the way through the 26th. New Jersey, September 1st all the way through the 5th of September. New Hampshire, September 1st, the 16th, or October 21st. New Mexico, September 1st all the way through September 30th. And then for New York City specifically, September 16th all the way through the 29th. And then for the rest of the state, anytime between September 12th all the way to through the 22nd. North Carolina, September 22nd all the way through the 1st of October. Ohio, September 28th or September 29th. Oklahoma, September 10th through the 15th. Oregon will be depositing payment, guys, in 3 rounds. So round 1, September 9th, round 2, September 29th, and round 3 on the 3rd of October. Next, we have Pennsylvania, September 16th all the way through the 29th. Rhode Island, September 3rd. South Carolina, September 1st all the way through September 19th. And of course, on this list now we finally have Texas. So Texas, you guys, usually you receive your benefits anytime between the 1st all the way through the 15th. And I was also looking into some forums. Some people are already reporting that they're starting to receive their SNAP emergency allotments for September. So these are estimated dates. I just want to make sure I mention that. Next, we have Utah, September 24th, Virginia, September 16th, Washington, September 2nd, all the way through September 20th, West Virginia, September 6th, and a final run on October 12th, and also Wisconsin, September 17th. Next, we have the payout dates for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of August. Remember, guys, that there's a couple of states that are usually 1 month behind, right? So, for example, California will be depositing their August benefits in the month of September, so their payout date is September 4th or September 10th. Hawaii, September 12th. Kansas, September 15th, all the way through the 24th. We also have we said Kansas already. Minnesota, September 7th, all the way through September 29th. Nevada, September 10th, all the way through the 13th. And Vermont, September 14th. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.